Yay, it's working. Okay. Hi everyone. I thought that for this video I'd recommend a book, which is rare because I hardly ever read. But I've been listening to the audiobook for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus by John Gray, this book. And it's so interesting. Basically, it talks about sort of how to understand the opposite sex, because we are different, like men and women are different. And the thing is, I think a lot of people know that already, but I don't think anyone's gone and actually researched it as deeply as this John Gray has done. So I think it's amazing this book's amazing. Basically, what it does, in essence, is that he talks about different situations where men and women act differently. For example, sorry about that. For example, it was one of them was the way we solve problems. How when a guy has a problem, which men are referred to as the Martians, they sort of go into their cave and want to be left alone and want to sort it out. And then once they're happy again, or once they've solved the problem, then they come out of the cave and then they're fine. Whereas with women, when there's which is the Venusians, women want to talk about problems. Like when there's a problem, they want to talk about it, and then that's how they kind of sort it out. And sometimes that can cause conflicts, because when a guy has a problem and he goes in his shell, the women are like, what the hell, because that's not how women work. So it's good to know. It's kind of good to know that that's how we're different. And another example was about what's another example? When men and women have problems, sometimes when a guy has a problem, sometimes the women feel like they need to help them, because that's Venusians, when they were not before they met the Martians, how they dealt with problems is that they helped each other, that's their way of showing that they care. But actually for guys, that's actually a bad thing, because they feel that they're not good enough. So actually giving men advice when they don't ask for it is not a good thing. And that's sort of one of the points, and that was really interesting, because actually all these points were interesting, but I think overall it would literally help anyone, regardless of if you're in a relationship or not, just in terms of just understanding the opposite gender, because obviously you're not in their body and you're not experiencing it. So it's quite interesting how then this book is quite interesting, because it literally breaks it down into, in this situation you do this, in this situation you do this. So it's really easy to understand and everything. So it's amazing. But yeah, that's the video for today. So please let me know what you think if you get the book or read the book or listen to the audiobook. And please subscribe and give it a like if you like it, and if you want to see more of me. And what else is there for me to say? I was going to say that I didn't know about this book till recently, when I think Chris Thompson was talking about it. I think it was one of his really old videos, but I just came across it and I was like, oh, this is cool, and then I watched it and he was talking about it. So I'll link his channel below, or I'll try and find the video actually. If I can't, then I'll just link his channel. But yeah, it's Chris Thompson from Sup Daily 06, I think. So yeah, check his channel out. It's quite interesting. His videos are quite cool for advice, because he gives advice to people, and also he tells funny stories. So just check it out and you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, have a nice day everyone. Bye.
Yay, it's working! Yay, it's working! Yay, it's working!